Good morning, YouTube. Let me just turn that off there for y'all. Good morning. I'm here to shoot my second video. Pretty exciting. Got a couple people to subscribe already, which is awesome. Got to no surprise. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Padre Piper was the first to comment and subscribe. Padre, means the world to me, man. Really appreciate it, and I love your videos. Been very, very inspirational. I love them. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do your video for your contest, and we're gonna shoot that bad boy today or tomorrow. Just wanted to pop in on y'all this morning. Yes, today I switched off the pipe and went back to the cigar. Today is a PDR cigar. Wearing the old PDR hat with my fire department shirt today. I like PDR. I smoked cigars since 2007, like I said in my initial video. Met a lot of great guys, and Abe Flores, the gentleman who owns and runs PDR, was one of those guys. What a cool cat he is. I enjoy a good cigar. Not as much as I used to, though. I have to say, since I picked up the pipe, it has definitely changed my world. I'm in the middle of transitioning to full pipe. As soon as I'm done with all my cigars, which I have a pretty good stash, I'm switching in and out, of course. But when I'm done with those, I am going to go full pipe. Really excited about that. I have a couple pipes, just I think 3 or 4, I think maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. I have a bunch. I have like 5 maybe, but I don't really like a bunch of them. They were all gifted to me, which I really appreciate. But some of them just I can't smoke them for some reason. Maybe it's I'm learning still. Obviously, I just picked it up in June, so literally it's been almost 2 months. So that's one of those things that as I pick it up, you know, get the hang of some of them, think I'll like them. I seem to be drawn towards the smaller pipes. The Country Gentleman, Aristocob, Scotty, thanks buddy, Missouri Meerschaum. I have a Stanwell that I really like. It's a shorter pipe. I dig it a lot. And I have a cheap corn cob that I picked up at a gas station. It's, you know, one of those deals. I seem to be drawn though towards the Devil Ants and the Pokers. They seem to be the ones I really dig. I think it's just because I can put them in my pocket when we go somewhere or something like that. I just dig that idea. I'm going to do a video today quick just to get some things out there. First off, for you guys that are friends on Facebook that wished me a happy birthday yesterday. I turned the big 4-2 yesterday, and I appreciate all the happy birthdays. I actually decided to personally go on and thank each person that sent me them, and at first I thought it was a really great idea, and as I was going and tired out, I realized that now I understand why people just do the group thing. But I'm a personal guy. I think that, you know, it was the right thing to do, and I'm glad I did it. So thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate that. Yesterday, my daughter had her second day of tryouts for the high school volleyball team, and she was the libero last year on the middle school team, which is the defense go-to player, which is basically the person who, in a pinch, they throw in. They don't need a substitute. She can just run in and take somebody out. And there's a train going by. I apologize. She got cut yesterday on my birthday. Go figure, right? So my wife and her mom picked her up, and she kind of did the machine gun cry in real little bursts in the car because she won't let somebody strange see her cry. She's tough like that. But when she got to the house, it was just waterfalls, and man, I tell you, my heart bleeds. One of the hardest jobs I think I've ever had in life is being a father, and man, oh day, it's tough to see your daughter struggle or be upset and crying. There's nothing you can do about it. It's pretty tough. But I was able to call her and talk to her. And I'm able to talk to her every day, whether she's at her mother's. I talk to her on FaceTime or something like that. It's always good to have that relationship with her. And as you all know, I don't work. I used to work in a milk plant, but I was born with a bone degenerative disease. It took its toll on my body, and I've now had my hip replaced, my upper thigh, and both of my knees. So I can't sit very long. I can't stand very long. I walk with a cane. It's pretty tough. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. But thankful for every day that the Lord gives me, and I'm just excited to be here on YouTube amongst the pipe community. Sorry about the cigar. I know some of y'all might not like that idea, but I enjoy it. Like I said, it's only going to be for a little while, and then it'll be all pipe, I promise. It just seems like the high school coach wanted to go the direction of all taller and bigger girls. My daughter is 4'10", 4'11", very small like me. But she another smaller girl got cut right away. So it is what it is. It's all good. But I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Let you know I'm smoking my good old PDR cigar here that went out because I'm gabbing. And of course, my cup of mud in one of my favorite glasses. My Abe Lincoln. It's got the Abe Lincoln Memorial on there. Got the real cool statue on there, and has some of his writing from his Gettysburg Address on there in his handwriting. Of course, it's not his, obviously, but pretty cool. I love it. One of my favorite all-time presidents. What a classy guy he was. He really had a rough. But as you all know, I live relatively close to Gettysburg here in Pennsylvania, so big history buff, and I enjoy stuff like that. But just wanted to stop in and say hi. Thank the subscribers that I have. I think I have 3 now. Doug, Chad, I believe his name is, and of course Padre Piper. Guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate the comments that you guys sent to me yesterday. If you guys have other compliments, maybe you want to hear my views on something, maybe you have a question about Pennsylvania, maybe y'all are coming to Pennsylvania and you want to meet up and have a little pipe meet up and stuff like that, that would be really, really cool. I have a couple buddies that smoke pipe, and we get together and have a good time with it, so it's fun. It's a good time. We really enjoy that. So, but I just wanted to thank you all. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I can get this built up to where I can do box openings. I really enjoy watching you guys' videos. Love watching box openings. It's always cool and exciting to see you guys open boxes up and see what goodies you get. And I really enjoy watching John Keller and his box openings and the Dagners. You know, John, you're all heart, brother. You're not afraid to show some of your emotion and your appreciation for those gifts. And we talked, and I will be sending you some stuff to do what we talked about. And then I'm going to, hopefully, when you send it back, I'll have my first box opening. If not, if I don't get lucky enough to have one beforehand. But thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. And until we can get together again, next time it'll be a pipe. As I close all my videos out, taking a verse out of 1 Corinthians, let all that you do be done out of love. Thank you all, and God bless.